Well, time to see what's making news around the world.
Pope Francis is set to be discharged from hospital and plans to greet the faithful from his hospital window. The pontiff has spent more than 5 weeks battling an acute respiratory tract infection and double pneumonia. Doctors say he will still need at least 2 months of rest and rehabilitation and think he'll be back to work soon. Turkey's biggest protests in more than a decade continue after the arrest of Istanbul Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu over terrorism and corruption charges. Critics view the arrest as an attempt to silence the main opposition to President Erdogan. İmamoğlu's detainment has sparked clashes across the country, while prosecutors have asked for him to be jailed. And Aussie NBA player Joe Ingles is a star in the only eyes that matter. Minnesota Timberwolves head coach Chris Finch put Joe in the starting lineup for the first time in 3 years for a very special reason. Joe's 8-year-old autistic son Jacob, who deals with sensory overload, has been working towards sitting through an entire game to cheer on his dad. And for the first time, he slam dunked it.
And if you get on Instagram, go to Renee Inglis, which is Joe's wife, and she put a beautiful post up about that whole sort of story, and I commented on it, and she liked my comment, which I really appreciated.
He's a bit of a cult hero, isn't he, Joe?
Slow Joe they call him. He's been in the NBA forever, and he just wanders around like he's an old bloke at a bus stop. And he's a great player.
Much loved.
He's much loved, great player, great for the vibe of the team. Still probably pulling in $3 million a year, by the way, sitting on the bench most of the time.
That's good money.
That's pretty cool. But
money.
For them to put him on the starting lineup though is big though, and they obviously value him so much, and they love the story. So
and you got a like on your Instagram comment.
Yeah, by Renee Inglis.
Oh my, that's the real story. Unbelievable, Husey. Well, thanks for bringing that.